Alright, what's up, Stans? Number one Stan here. With the number one pretty girl who was napping earlier. Hi, babies. You expect another treat? Fine. You need an after nap treat? Is that how it goes? Why you gotta go over there? You're so weird. You're so weird. But we are back with a Danny Brown song, Really Doe, featuring Kendrick Lamar, Ab-Soul, and Earl Sweatshirt. Ab-Soul sounds familiar, but I don't know him for sure. But we are joined by a special guest again. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. My name is Joy, aka Joy's Delivery Service, fellow streamer and good friend of Stan's. And yeah, I am super excited to show you this song. This is the song's called Really Doe, and it's off of Danny Brown's masterpiece, Atrocity Exhibition, which is an album that I love. Yeah, this is definitely one of the best tracks on that album. I mean, just look at this ensemble of artists on air. Fucking Kendrick Lamar, who does the hook on this one, and yeah, Earl Sweatshirt has an amazing verse as well, and Ab-Soul, yeah, I'm not super familiar with Ab-Soul either, but yeah, he kills it as well, and
yeah, because
without further ado,
I did not know that Danny Brown and Kendrick did a song together. It seems like Danny Brown has done songs with probably every artist. But yeah, Danny Brown, incredible artist. Kendrick, of course, fucking, a GOAT, a legend, and it's Earl Sweatshirt too has some pretty good songs. So yeah.
Yeah, I love Earl.
Yeah, so if you are ready, let's get into it.
Let's go.
They say I got the city on fire. I ain't booming, that's a goddamn lie. Whoa. Really though, like really though. Really though, like really though. They say I got the city on fire. I ain't booming, that's a goddamn lie. Whoa. Really though, like really though. Really though, like really though.
Still wicked is how it's stirred. Crowley niggas know me well. For heaven's sake, I'm the GOAT. You haters could go to hell. When you're getting money, nigga, every day is sunny. I'ma act an ass on that donkey, let her pull my ponytail. Second grade, took my mama wedding ring. Took that bitch to show and tell. Now I'm married to the game to no avail. Pounded me for like a month. Now I'm getting high as fuck. Employer trying to write me up. But now I'm a writer with ambitions of a writer. And have the shit on my writer. I don't even want the fantas for us. The hennies for the sluts. Givenchy bikers with the reverence. Ball made by mine. Bathing Nate by my dick. Paid by the bloods. Raised by the grip. Solo holder prophecies. Atrocities exhibition. Oh yeah. Now a nigga living good, but good could be better. I wish a motherfucker would.
They say I got the city on fire. I ain't booming, that's a goddamn lie. Whoa. Really though, like really though. Really though, like really though. They say I got the city on fire. I ain't booming, that's a goddamn lie. Whoa. Really though, like really though. Really though, like really though.
Life is
just like an appetite of truth and dare. I double dare your life to end it. Maybe before the end is near. See, I can hear you crying silent, sitting in the dark. Hold the crosses, cross your heart. Sin is such a work of art. Watch out for the love lost. Ran 1,000, shoot 1,000. Things a nigga do for thousands. Made a million counting sheep. Gave it all to public housing. Taking off the Abu Dhabi. Beaming up the motors got him. Talking to promoters got him. Everybody knows got him. Murder one you heard of on the ref did the all day madness. Got it off the wipe it off the evidence, the blood on mattress. Big power, big stages. My zoo cannot fit the cages. This booth is not used to faking. My crew just love confrontation. I chew the face off the laces. I moved away from the waitress. I chef the pot that made poison. I could detect all the patients. My bitch is way beyond basic. That's life insurance, car insurance, good pussy insurance. Hey, look what I'm doing. Hey, driving insurance. Hey, hey, Doc, 4 years I got the same.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to pause it. I was gonna pause it during Danny Brown's, but Kendrick, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm just like following, listening along, and I'm like, yep, and then he's talking about good pussy insurance. I'm like, Kendrick, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That line caught me fucking off guard. So now let's rewind it a bit and get back to it. I didn't want to interrupt, but that line got me good.
Watch what you doing, I'm basic. That's life insurance, car insurance, good pussy insurance. Hey, look what I'm doing. Hey, riding insurance. Hey, hey, Doc, 4 years I got the same watch, but it's the real watch. That bitch fire. Speed racer waiting outside. The roof on it like a tank top. Counting money, watch paint drop. When I'm done is when the rank stop. They say I got the city on fire. I ain't moving, that's a goddamn lie. Whoa. Really though, like really though. Really though, like really though. They say I got the city on fire. I ain't moving, that's a goddamn lie. Whoa. Really though, like really though. Really though, like really though.
Listen, wish a motherfucker would, Brown. I had to put my foot down. It's like a pop in a clutch. Your hand palpable, your jaw full of dust. You gon' keep talking or we locking it up. And I'm the type of nigga it ain't never been an honor to judge. You a mouse that the Falcon picked up. So disrespect, getting checked like the top of the month. I was a liar as a kid, so now I'm honest as fuck. And I never passed my mama no blunt. And kept my head straight. Listen, dead weight, never been a problem to dump. Look, I just broke up with my bitch cause we ain't arguing enough. I keep you dirty as a split, my uncle Alchemist puff. I strike a birdie on him, while I hit your mouth with the club. I wake up early on him, getting out the house is a must. It's like a sweaty pit, sweaty sick, counting your doves. Either that or you gon' catch me on a mountain with monks. Lounging, ask your girl why I'm out on my nuts. You been the same motherfucker since 2001. Well, it's the left-handed shooter, Kyle Lowry the punk. I'm at your house like, why you got your couch on my chucks? Motherfucker, fucker, fucker, fucker.
That was a really good song.
Wow. So good.
I'm really glad. Like, I assumed Kendrick was gonna have like a verse on there as well.
Yeah.
But when he was doing the hook, I'm like, man, I hope he does. And fucking, he did not
Yeah.
disappoint. That was
He did
incredible.
not disappoint.
Even Danny Brown was saying a bunch of shit just out of pocket as always.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, the song overall was it was really good. You know,
I love the beat on this one.
yeah.
So catchy. And Kendrick's hook just like keeps it all together, and all of them just like fucking killed it on this one. I think Earl Sweatshirt fucking knocks it out of the park with that last verse. Yeah, I think this is a fire track.
Yeah, and I'm like surprised I never even heard of this song or that he did a song with Kendrick, but you know, it's a really amazing song. Thank you for introducing me to it.
Of course.
Yeah, and then this was off his what was it called? This album?
Atrocity Exhibition from
Yeah.
2016.
Yeah, I saw this video. It was like
And,
7 years ago, and it's like, geez.
Yeah.
But
It's such an amazing album. It's like it's honestly one of the best I've ever heard.
wow, that's pretty high praise because you listen to a lot of music from a ton of different
do,
artists.
yeah.
So hearing you
This
say
is,
it's
like,
one of the best
I've
albums.
lost in years, for sure. And yeah, this song is definitely proof of that. It's just like, yeah, and I feel like especially like if you're like like doing the whole album, like you'll find a lot of things to think about. It's I won't spoil too much, but it's very much about like Danny Brown and his like uh his like addictions and stuff. He's he's very open about that, and I feel like this song very much feels like kind of has that trippy feel to it, as does all the songs on this album, and yeah.
Yeah, because I really liked the beat and like Danny's flow on here especially. It was
Yeah.
really good, and but I mean he's just out of pocket with half these bars.
Yeah.
Shit was cracking me
Yeah.
up. I'm like, Danny, what are you on about, man? But yeah, this was
It's so silly.
yeah. It's just he's got but he's also like I can't remember what some of the songs were, but on the Peggy collab album or whatever, he had like some
Yeah.
serious like like heart to heart type of bars, along with being like silly and goofy and saying shit like this. Of I gave her the tentacle.
Yeah, he has that like perfect balance of like, yeah, I'm gonna drop some like really like hard hitting lyrics, and then like next second I'm throwing these like fucking crazy sounding bars.
Yeah, and like the phrase "I wish a motherfucker would." I've heard that so
yeah.
many times throughout the years. I didn't know it was from this song. I'm assuming it was probably from this song, because
Yeah.
it's it's a very popular line. So I mean, if anything, people like took that line from the song and use it all the time. Because I've even used that where I'm like, man, I wish a motherfucker would.
I wish a motherfucker would. Yeah, it's so nice. It's such a nice line.
Yeah. But
I love how it's used in the song.
Yeah. But Kendrick's hook, though, like you said, it was like an incredible hook.
Yeah.
And then him leading into the second verse right after that hook, I was like, oh man, definitely an incredible song. Would you say off this album, is this the best song?
No.
No, really.
It's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. I think the song that we're gonna record another video after this. That song might be my favorite, but like it's just such a strong collection of songs that like even a fucking incredible Kendrick verse. It's like it's debatable. Is this even the best track on the album? It's not good. No, this is not my favorite song, which should tell you how good the fucking
Yeah,
song is.
because you are a huge Kendrick fan, more than I am. Which I mean, K-Dot, over the years, he's an artist that you can tell how much he's grown, and like changed for the better. Where he's always evolving, and he's not sticking with the same stuff over and over. So the fact that there's a song from this album that's better than this one, with fucking the GOAT Kendrick on there.
I'd argue there are like 3 better tracks, but that's a discussion for another day.
Wow. Well, dang.
Yeah,
no.
we should definitely listen to this album.
Yeah, it's just based off this song alone, I really like the vibes that it has. So I'm excited to see if the album, of how it is. But yeah, so this was Danny Brown, Really Dough, with Kendrick Lamar, the GOAT, Absol, who never really heard of. I thought I knew him, but he didn't sound familiar. He also had a great verse.
Yeah.
And of course, Earl Sweatshirt.
Oh, absolutely.
is another artist I haven't heard much of, but he's also got really great songs.
Who would you say had the best verse on this track? If you had to choose.
Oh man, it's tough. Like, it's a toss up. Danny and Kendrick both fucking like blew it out of the water. So it's, I don't know, because it is having Kendrick do the hook and then immediately lead into his verse, followed with the hook again. I don't know. But I mean, Danny also, had a ton of like bars, and his flow was incredible.
Yeah.
On here.
Absolutely.
But I don't know.
It has to be Kendrick. That's
what I was thinking too. Because I mean, Kendrick is the GOAT. He's an incredible wordsmith and lyricist, and he like outshines a lot of people that he's on tracks with.
Yeah. I'd say most of the time.
I pretty much every time I've heard a song with Kendrick, he's just fucking destroyed it and just knocked it out of the park. So and this was no exception. But yeah, this was a great song. The lyric video was I don't know. I didn't really like the style of the lyric video. It was kind of hard to like read the lyrics at some point. Yeah, because the way having like a red font like that when there's a ton of like things going on in the background of the visualizer type thing, and it was kind of like hard to like read it, and it was, I don't know, but
I agree with you, but also it has that almost like I'm high watching this vibe.
Yeah.
This is like,
because I mean, I like too that it was like, it was flashing like the artist like in between of who it was on there, which was cool. Like the idea behind the video, the lyric video, was amazing. It just, for me, I don't know, it seemed like a little off, and it was just, but I mean,
they should have chosen a different font for sure. But
because I mean,
I like the vibe of the video.
Yeah, like the vibe and everything on it was great, and you could tell everybody was enthusiastic and having a good time with it. But yeah, the lyric video was just a little hard to like see some of it at some point. And like the way it was scrolling too, it kind of seemed like it was scrolling faster than it should have. Because trying to like follow along with it, sometimes the lyrics would disappear before they're done saying them.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I just noticed like things like that. So, but the song alone was incredible,
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, any song, with Danny Brown at this point is bound to be amazing. He's always gonna have either really goofy bars or like some heartfelt lyrics, and and of course Kendrick.
One of the most shit things you'll ever hear in a rap song.
Yeah, it's fucking insane, and just I never expected, and at this point I should expect it because of how much he's done it, but I never will expect half the shit he says. And then of course Kendrick fucking did his Kendrick thing, and it's just one of those artists where if you have him on a song, it's basically his song now.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so thank you all for tuning in and watching.
Thank you.
And leave a comment if you have a particular song you want us to react to or anything like that. I read all the comments and reply to all the ones I can. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.
Bye.